We all have those nights when either we can't fall asleep or we keep waking up in the middle of the night. Doctors say 1 out of every 3 Americans have insomnia at some point in their lives. But there are natural ways to sleep easier. Dr. Jenny Wilkins from Age Vital Pharmacy is here to help us. Why is it that so many of us are having so much trouble falling asleep?
Well, everything. Environmental toxins, again, I know I sound like a broken record. You know, people drinking alcohol right before they go to sleep. They're drinking coffee, so then they're messing with their adrenals in that way. They're going out and staying late, partying, getting back at 2 o'clock in the morning, so they're not supporting their bad habits. I'm almost scared to tell people how to support your bad habits.
Yeah, that's what we want to know.
Like, I have the secret, you know, staying out late and then what to inject, what to spray in your mouth, what pill to pop right before you go to bed, you know, to make you sleep like a baby.
We might need to have another conversation off camera.
But we want to go to sleep then.
Yep, and then believe it or not, it's not just, you know, our bad habits as well. People have other, you know, issues, like they're going to medications, they're going to that Band-Aids for boo-boos again. They go to the doctor for one issue, for high cholesterol, for example, like the statin drugs, or they go to the doctor for medications like for joint pain.
So
or
you
for
actually
depression.
create
Yep.
a list of things that could be causing problems with your sleeping.
Yeah, exactly, like alpha beta blockers, so for high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and these are, you know, terrible, terrible drugs. I actually have a list of them here. There's so many, numerous of them. The corticosteroids, as well as the choline esterase inhibitors. So medications, you know, that make that help people with memory loss and forgetfulness.
So if you're on these drugs, one of the side effects could be the problem sleeping.
Yeah, well, yep, it's actually it's called a CNS stimulator, so it actually works on the nervous system, making you to stay awake. It's very much like Adderall. You know, so they're not advertising it like an amphetamine.
So we might take glucosamine for our joints, but yet then we're going to have trouble sleeping, and the same with statins.
People are taking these medications during the wrong time. So I'm not saying cold turkey go off of them, but then be educated on when, when to take it.
So if you take it at night, you're going to be
take in the morning gives you energy.
Is
Vitamin
really?
D, a lot of people take right before bed, and that gives you energy. It blocks melatonin. You know, melatonin is that hormone that tells your body to
go to sleep.
So you're blocking that natural circadian rhythm, or, you know, biological clock.
Is it really that big a deal? How much sleep do you need?
Yeah, we need an average of 7 hours, a minimum of 7 hours a day. So if you get more than that, that's better. You know, 12 hours, 10 hours is really good. But then you have the insomniacs that do get sleep, but they're not recuperating. They don't get that recuperative sleep. So they wake up and they're still exhausted.
You know, what can you do, like a natural way to...
Yeah, what are natural options as opposed to prescription?
I've been taking over-the-counter things, and my doctor said that's not good.
Yeah, no.
That's not good.
And then prescriptions like Lunesta and Ambien and Seroquel. Like, actually, Chef Judy actually told me to use her name here. After 1 week, I got her sleeping like a rock.
Really? So what are we doing?
Magnesium right before bed.
Okay.
L-glycine, which is an amino acid. And I have, it tastes like sugar. It tastes like honey. You put it in water, and you take 3 grams of that. You chug it and you go to bed. It tells your body, lights out, calms you down. They're called neurodeexcitatory nutrients. And these are vitamins. Magnesium's a vitamin, it's a mineral. Vitamin D, you take that in the morning, that helps you by the end of the day to produce melatonin when you're taking it early on. But things like GABA, that's another amino acid.
I've taken that.
So
that
melatonin, I make that in a B12, I make it in a spray for children, even children that are having, you know.
So people can come to you and kind of tell you what their issue is, and you can make a cocktail that's perfect for them.
Yeah. If someone comes in for a sleep consultation, you know, we'll assess their lifestyle, number one, and then we'll see, you know, we can even test for it too, to see, you know, what they're really deficient in it.
But you can solve these problems through the use of vitamins, through the use of minerals, the use of amino acids, rather than prescription medicine.
And then you wake up, you feel rested.
Oh, that's my big thing. I don't want to feel groggy and drowsy when I wake up in the morning. That is so good.
So sleep is key.
Yes. Well, we can come and see you in person. You've got 2 places here, St. Armand's Circle and downtown Sarasota. It's at Main and Orange, I believe, Age Vital Pharmacy. Or you can go to agevitalpharmacy.com and you can get all the information about these. I will see you in person, Dr. Jenny. Thank you so much. I need to know that. And a very exciting season on TV. We're going to find out all about it, but we're not going to ruin it for you. No spoilers coming up.